Don't do this. Some easy snell knots may seem quick and simple, but they often fail when you need them most. Today, I'll show you how these methods can unravel and how to tie a stronger, more secure snell knot. Let's start with the first easy snell method. This one's super quick, but it's also pretty weak. Here's how it goes. First, take the tag end of your line and run it through the hook eye, moving toward the point of the hook. Then form a small loop with the tag end and bring it behind the hook shank. You'll want to leave yourself about 4 inches of tag to work with. Next, you're going to start wrapping the tag end around the hook shank and the main line. Work from the point of the hook up towards the eye. You'll want to make about 5 to 7 wraps. Once you've wrapped the tag end around the shank, feed the tag end through that small loop you created earlier, from the underside to the top side. Now, while holding everything in place, pull the tag end to tighten the knot. Make sure the wraps sit nice and neat on the hook shank and pull both ends very tight. Finally, clip the excess tag end. Sounds simple, right? And it is. This is the fastest way to tie a snell knot. But here's the problem. The tag end is only held by one small loop. That means with a quick tug, you could unravel the entire knot. It's not the most reliable, especially in rough conditions. So let's move on to a slightly better method. Now, this next method is a bit more secure, but it still has its flaws. It's very similar to the first, but instead of wrapping from the point of the hook toward the eye, you'll be wrapping from the top of the shank, near the eye, down toward the hook bend. Start by running the tag end through the hook eye, just like before. Then form that same small loop and start wrapping the tag end around the shank, this time working from the top near the hook eye toward the bend. Make about 5 to 7 wraps, then feed the tag end through the loop again, just like the first method. Tighten the knot, making sure everything is neat and secure. Cut off the excess tag end, and you're good to go. While this method is a little better than the first one, there's still a risk. Again, the tag end is being held by a single loop. Over time, especially with heavy use or rough conditions, this knot can unravel just like the first one. So let's step it up to a stronger solution. Now, if you want a really strong, reliable snell knot, here's the one you should be using, the perfect snell knot. This one takes a bit more time, but trust me, it's worth it. Here's how you do it. Start by threading your line through the hook eye, just like you've done with the others. But this time, you're going to make a large loop with your line, plenty of length to work with. Put some tension on the loop, pulling both ends of the line to make sure it stays tight. You'll need that tension to keep everything in place. Next, here's where it gets a little different. Twiddle your fingers to whip the bottom part of the hook link around the hook shank. You're going to whip the line around the shank in the same direction, making sure the wraps stay nice and tight. Keep whipping until you've got a good number of wraps around the shank. The key here is keeping tension on everything while you do this. The more wraps, the more secure the knot will be. Finally, pull everything tight. This ensures the wraps lock in place and the knot stays secure. You've got a perfect snell knot now, strong and secure, no unraveling here. So there you have it. While the easy snell methods are fast, they don't always hold up when you need them most. The perfect snell knot takes a little more time, but it's far more reliable and will stay locked in place, even under pressure. Remember, the extra time is worth it for the strength and durability. Thanks for watching, and happy fishing. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks to help you get the best out of your tackle. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you found this helpful.